I would like to demonstrate how to solve a two-step algebraic equation. The equation I would like to solve is 1.3 equals 2n minus 7/10. The first thing you want to do when solving an algebraic equation is try to get the term that contains the variable by itself. In this case, the variable n is contained in the term 2n. To get this by itself, I need to get rid of the minus 7/10. In order to do this, I'll do the opposite of what's there. The opposite of subtraction is addition. So I will add 7/10, and I have to do it to both sides to keep the equation balanced. I also need to remember in this case, since I am adding decimals, to line up the decimal places. On the right-hand side, 2n is now left alone, since the negative 0.7 and the positive 0.7 goes to 0. On the left-hand side, when I add up the columns, 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 2. So I'll end up with 2.0 equals 2n, or 2 equals 2n. The second part of this process is to get the n by itself. Again, I want to do the opposite of what's there. Right now I have 2 times n, and the opposite of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. So I'll take half of both sides, or divide both sides by 2. On the left-hand side, 2 divided by 2 is 1. And on the right-hand side, half of 2n would just be n. Notice I can cancel out the common factors there. To review this process, when you're solving a two-step algebraic equation, the first thing you want to do is isolate the term that contains a variable, or get it by itself. In this case, I needed to get rid of the minus 0.7, and to do that, I'll just add 0.7. I have to do it to both sides to keep my equation balanced. And then the second step is to try to get the variable by itself. I had to get rid of the 2 times the n. The opposite of multiplication is division. My answer is n equals 1, and I can easily check that by subbing it back into the original equation. 1.3 equals 2 times 1 minus 7/10. So I'll have 1.3 equals 2 minus 0.7, and that does check out, so my answer is correct.